Hello and welcome to GBRLIFE Vlog. I'm Caitlin and this week we're discussing Canva. Before I get into this amazing graphic tool, I first wanted to mention if you're interested in taking the guesswork out of life by finding out about reviews and parenting hacks, you've come to the right place. On GBRLIFE, I talk about those very subjects here on my vlog. But there's so much more to GBRLIFE, aka Good Bad Real Life. With a blog, podcast, and this vlog, you'll never run out of content. There's also an awesome clothing line to keep you comfy and stylish, called Mama Koala. And if you want to check out any of this, links are in the description box below. Ready for Canva? Right after my intro. Let's get into it. Now that you know who I am and what GBRLIFE is all about, let's discuss Canva and all about that. I will be showing you inside of Canva later on in this video, so stay tuned for the fun ahead. Also, I already have a comparison video with Adobe Spark, Canva, and Pixelied, so be sure to check that out after this if you aren't sure which option is best for you. Maybe Canva is the best option for you, because at this point, I don't know what Canva can't do. It's one of my favorites so far, and this time the hype is real. When you first hear about Canva, you may think of social media posting, but that's just one of the ways you can use Canva. Let's first talk pricing. For those of you who want free everything, Canva is still an option for you. With 250,000 plus templates that are free, 100 plus design types like social media posts, presentations, and so much more, along with hundreds of thousands of free photos and 5 gigabytes of cloud storage, you can use Canva to your heart's content. Yes, you don't have to purchase the monthly or yearly pro account in order to enjoy Canva. And it gets better. Because you are a classroom or nonprofit, you can get Canva free. But instead of the free option as a classroom or nonprofit, they would give you access to the more customized version of the pro version. Wondering what you get with the pro version? Everything you get with the free version, plus 100 plus million stock photos, videos, audio, and graphics. There's more. You also get 610,000, 100,000 plus templates, and the designs only continue to grow, along with up to 100 brand kits, an instantaneous background remover, a magic resizer, 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, and the ability to schedule on social media content platforms. You get all of that for $12.99 a month or $119 a year for up to 5 people. Not to say that more people can't get the pro version, but the monthly version and the yearly price does increase as you increase the people using it. Not version, but you know what I mean. And there's one more option, Enterprise. Just like on most platforms, this is for the big corporations. With the ability to get everything Pro has to offer, you can get at least 25 people also, make your brand kit far more detailed, and control your team's access to everything. There are also built-in workflows to require approval to make sure that teams collaborate and brand control is on point. But the best part is unlimited storage, and they offer 24/7 support. So the price here starts at $750 a month for 25 people, and if you want to go all the way up to 500 people, costs can be as high as $15,000 a month. After this, they will set custom pricing depending on what your business needs are. Now that you know all of the pricing, let's go into more in depth as to what you're getting for all of this money you're about to spend, or stay with the free plan, of course. When you first enter into the website, you will find all of those template options. And at the very top, you can select Home, Templates, Features, Learn, and Pricing. Under Features, it states you can go into Photos, Icons, Prints, Products, Apps, Explore, and Download. Download is pretty much just downloading Canva across all of your electronics because this platform is available everywhere. Mac, PC, Android, iOS. You never have to worry about having access to Canva. Then you can Explore, which gives you all of those how-to guides you may be looking for, more directly to themes or videos, versus Learn, which will get you into the specifics and so much more you don't know Canva could even do, like how to resize a photo versus how do you create a video at all. Then there is Apps, where you can get into or create your own app to enhance Canva. And speaking of apps, Canva integrates with practically everyone. You will find that in most cases, if you are on another site or tool that has an integration option, Canva is one of them. They will put their free version in so that many other places can create those posts, those great, amazing posts that Canva offers, no matter where you go. This is not all Canva does. They also print products. So you can create designs and print them on shirts, business cards, yard signs, banners, mugs, cards, invoices, gift certificates, stickers, labels, brochures, and yes, even more than all of that. Plus, you can use Canva for social media scheduling and create a design. But since they integrate with so many places, you can schedule on a content calendar right inside of Canva or push instantaneously to places like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, Tumblr, Slack, and a few more. Bonus, they make it easy with options like using a link or embedded codes to add your designs to other places without all the frustrations of having to use it as a picture or video within the location you're trying to add your design. Everything I have stated is just the tip of the iceberg. So let's take a look inside so that you can see more of what Canva does directly. So here we are inside of Canva. So this happens to be inside of my own actual Canva account. So you can see that I have the Pro version, but there's only one person using it. And this is my account. So, or who's using it, GBRLIFE. Now, while you don't see a ton of different template options, that's because we are in my designs, and that's basically where it brings you first. And the reason they do that is because if you want to use an old design or see a design that you've been using, or kind of start from there when you have been using it often, they bring you here, and it kind of makes sense when you're working in it often. But that does not mean that you can't quickly go right over to templates. So you can see right up top you have Home, Templates, Features, Learn, and Pricing, just like I mentioned earlier. Now within each, Home obviously will take you home, but within each, Templates, you see your social media, and then options, personal, business, marketing, education, and trending. Now, of course, this can change and will change quite often. But the other thing is, Canva does videos as well. So you can see right here that you can go into YouTube intros, for example, and that is something that's trending. So you can create an intro or an outro or something like that right here in Canva, and I personally did. Now, this does not mean that there are not other way better options for you when it comes to videos, but it is awesome when a graphic design tool can really do it all. So you can go into templates this way. Your features, if I click on it, it will bring you into very specified things when it comes to features. Or you can go here and then it gives you even more specified, but just a little more organized. Learn, courses, tutorials, blog, and then your plan if you want to change that. Okay, so let me go back to logging in because it took me out of the site. And like I said, it brings you right into
where your recent designs are. And now let's look to the left. All of your designs, which technically we're already in a place you could see all those designs. So this would just make sense if you want to just kind of focus on that and get rid of kind of this information right here. And then shared with you if you were on a team. Folders, because you can create folders for all of your content. Trash, when you don't like something and you get rid of it, but you're like, oops. Team, this is where if you have members, you'd create that. I just created this just so you can kind of see that, but I don't have a team. Brand kit, and then the content planner. Let me go ahead and select the content planner. See, it looks like a regular calendar content planner that you'd be able to do, but what's nice is they also add in what you are going to expect on that day, like the fact that on the 25th is Christmas, for example, or you didn't know, I bet you didn't, that it was Cookie Day on December 4th. I didn't know. Because I didn't know, I'm just going to say that everybody didn't know. And so the other thing you can do here is you can see for you what they think you should try. Presentations, social media, which is those templates, video templates, gifts and prints, marketing, office, and then they have the more button. And if you press more, just like I just did, they show you the rest of the options that you can go into. And these are templates. So let's go over to templates, Instagram posts, because I want you to also be able to see a ton of their options. And here we are, Instagram post templates. All of these templates are an option. It's taking a moment to load, not because of Canva, just because of my internet. So, not just being able to go into those Instagram posts, but if you can see to the side over here, you can filter even more into exactly what you might be looking for, down to the color. Now, if I scroll back up, there's also these types of options. So if you're looking for like a specific birthday template for Instagram, you can select that and they will give you that. I'm just going to go ahead and select it so you can see that just a little bit better. And there you go. Now you see a bunch of different options for templates that are for birthdays. Okay, so let's go over to create a design because I'd like you to see that. Okay, so from here you can do a custom size and a whole bunch of different size options. We'll go with, I like Instagram posts for these things because it's just easier to understand and see what it can do. Most people are very well versed with at least Instagram or Facebook, but same company, Meta. Okay, so now from here, because I didn't select a template, they still have a template option right here to the left side. So you don't have to know exactly what you're doing when you create that go into create a design. You can still create from a template right on your left and search. And remember, they have that magic resizing. So if you go over here to resize and decide, I don't actually want that, I was actually looking for a Facebook post, you can change that. Or you can stick to your blank, kind of start making your own little template, go into elements and try and see if you can find something from there. Uploads, because yes, you can upload things. Text. In here, of course, you can decide on different types of text, but also the text can be kind of auto-created for you to look as good as possible. So you don't have to really try and figure out all the effects and things off of your text to make it look better or stand out more. They have that kind of figured out for you. Styles, which this is really just your color scheme. Audio, because audio is awesome, but of course that makes it into a video. Just remember that. Videos, but this is because they have all that stock, and so you can go in here and search just for video, but you can also record. You can record, yes. You can go right here and do a lot of things. Starred, these are the things that I have liked. Remember Mama Koala, so I've liked a lot of koalas. Google Drive. Logos, you can see I've got Mama Koala and GBRLIFE logos, and then folders. And then if I go over here to share, you can see that I can share to, these are different emails. Of course, this is me, but I can share it to my own email. I can download this. And because I haven't done anything, they're not really giving me options to do that. So let me just really quickly do this. Okay. And you know what? Because it's GBRLIFE as well. This is the GBRLIFE vlog. So you have to see the GBRLIFE sign. So if I press download, you can see you have quite a bit of options in regards to the type of download you're going to do. A JPEG, PDF, MP4 video, a GIF. It's pretty good in regards to those different options, and you can do a transparent background. If you're doing e-commerce, this is a wonderful thing. And then if I go to these three dots here, they can also share to a whole bunch of other places or print exactly what I just created. So really the options are very endless here. I mean, there's really just not much that Canva doesn't do. And like I said in the intro portion of this, there is that background remover. I do want to just point that out. So if I go over here and I just select this, for example, and I decide I want to edit the image, I can go over to the background remover. And because of that, it will remove the background. It does things very quickly because a lot of these tools, you know, they don't necessarily do things instantaneous. Canva kind of does. See, it didn't take very long, and now I have just the guy from this. And I'm going to go ahead and select apply. And then I can also do filters and contrasts and everything on a photo. And I almost forgot to mention they do mockups. A ton of mockups. So you can do that as well. And frames. I mean, really the options are endless. And the truth is, if I were to continue with telling you all the different things that Canva can do, this video would be hours, if not days long. So this is really just the tip of the iceberg, and I'm hoping that you really got a chance to see more of what Canva can do just from this alone. Now, if you are interested in finding out a lot more about what Canva can do, if you're looking to see something specific, just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely go into what what you're specifying or what you're specifically looking for is what I'm trying to say. And we can definitely get that over to you. And by we, I mean me. And I just also wanted to press over here, restore original, because I wanted you to see you can always go back and forth if you did make a mistake of removing a background. But anyways, so if you have anything in specific you want me to go through, including if it's more of a tutorial thing, I will go ahead and do that. Okay, so this was the inside of Canva. Let's talk in person.
There you have it, Canva in all its glory. Are you convinced? I'm just a user myself, and I'm a huge fan. I use Canva daily for everything I do, and often I'm learning more and more about what Canva can really do, even after using it daily. So, do you have any questions about Canva? Are you interested in a review or product or tool? Let me know, and I'll review it for you. And if you're interested in reviews like this, check out my other reviews, just like this one. And that's it for this week. Next week, I'm going to discuss something else altogether. A great tool to keep you organized, Todoist. So be sure to check back, subscribe, and click that bell icon. You will be notified when the next awesome video comes out that may help you in your daily life and or business. But you don't have to wait until next week, because with all of my content on GBRLIFE.com and my comfy clothing options on mamakoala.com, you don't have to be without GBR Life in your life. Can't wait to talk to you.